Alright, hello. Welcome back, folks. Roth here. We're hopping on to the new Denpa. This is version 3.0.50. Also, it's a brand new week. I did log in yesterday as well, which I'll probably show the screenshot for. But it actually did not. Actually, I did go through each of the quests. I mean, it's just a get feast event or get food event. But here it is. Yeah, prior to that there was the get boost stuff, so yeah, it's a few of those. I'll just show, you know, a few of these, but there's a login. I didn't get to capture the animation for the week there, but there are the items that unlocked in the gold chest, lottery tickets, bunch of lottery tickets. I need to go to lottery and wind up the thing to see if I can get some items. But more stuff there. Version 3.0.50 is out. That is today, January 8th. Yeah, and then we're about to go on to different quests. Alright, yeah, some more get foods there. I'm gonna show the screenshots. Yeah, we need to not do any more screenshots, but or do less screenshots, I guess. Get experience. I thought that, well, yeah, I guess we'll just do some get experience. I thought the, that Phantom quest was supposed to come back. So maybe I'll have to, like, rename the stream title again. Anyways, I guess we'll just do some get XPs. Make sure our team is ready to go. Yep. PD is almost at 70, or 90, I guess. But the New Year characters are just about to hit 70, so let's do that. Bria's about to hit 80. Alright, let's go in. Yeah, I thought that was gonna be the Phantom event that was supposed to be arriving, but oh well. Get XP it is. Alright, we'll just go in bare without any items. Alright. Sure this goes in. We're live to multiple platforms. Of course, the typical spots: Twitch, YouTube, DLive, Trovo, Kick, and Soup. Man, maybe possibly the Phantom would arrive tomorrow instead of today. Let me double check on that. Probably didn't get to read it correctly. Rise on the 10th, so that's going to be on Friday. Okay, alright, well, I have to rename the title then. Interesting. Yeah, there's like a return to Phantom Emperor's cave, which has been altered, so it's like a part two of the Phantom Emperor cave, which was a pretty tough level. That was the one that had like multiple levels within that stage, and there would be like holes that you can drop down, or use the stairs to continue going down. And the further down you go, the harder the tougher the enemies. And then there would be like the the boss fights. There'd be like at least like one or two different bosses, but one main boss I think you gotta get past, which is either the dragon. Actually, there are like multiple bosses in it. There'll be like the whatchamacallit, the Gorgon type boss. I got her name. And then there will be like, and then you reach the dragon, which I forgot his name for. Alright, I guess we'll get these guys to level up. We'll probably be on for, I don't know, maybe an hour or two. But no more than, I don't think any more than 2 though. Since it's gonna be like a regular Get XP event. Oh, today's also Static Electricity Day, by the way. I know one of my Denpa would do electricity attack. One, maybe two of them. Bamboo Pine at 69. I feel like I should screenshot this here. Ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba. Oh, there they are. We're gonna run by these guys real quick. Meanwhile, I'm gonna try and multitask and rename the title. Minimum, minimum. Okay, there we go. Oh, there's a bunch of... There's like a gang down here. The gang of oinks and incisors. Okay, lot 64. Oh. Oh my gosh. It's all spread out now. Alright, let's get these two. Dum, 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 dum. Whoa, that double kick. I like how they just like joined together to do that double kick. Kick flip. Get that revive going. Man, this guy just run off. Come on, get that grit. Oh, I think he's gonna run. Yeah, I knew it. I knew he was gonna run. How about this little guy? Oof, wow, Bria taking the kick to the face. Yeah, I think later today we might possibly do some art. Thinking to maybe hop on to some Skrilla later on tonight. But much later, I think after this we'll I'll log off and then we'll come back later tonight, maybe possibly with like some Skrilla or something. Thinking to do some Skrilla, but we'll see. If not Skrilla, possibly I don't know, an old game or something. Been going back to playing some Left 4 Dead. We did some Resident Evil Left 4 Dead. Resident Evil map for Left 4 Dead just last night with a friend Bud. And yeah, we plan to do some more custom maps. Namely the old Resident Evil 1 maps, and then Resident Evil 2 sides A and B. I know I've gone through first map and then both those maps, and then also the third. So I played all three of them, and I didn't get to record. I might have recorded them through the demo recorder, like the built-in demo recorder in the Left 4 Dead 2, because Valve source games would have the feature. So I might have recorded it that way, and yeah, I'm curious to see how. I guess we'll just stream it and record it that way too. I'm not sure if I still have those files. I'll have to check my old directory to see if I still have them. Which explains why I still have the zombie hat on my Mii avatar. I need to remove that. I probably don't know how to, but you know, it's there. I've also been revisiting some Killing Floor, another old first-person shooter. Wow, been getting gold from that. Okay, we got Chewie, and then we got Bria and Petey. Oh, you know what? I think it's a good idea to maybe plant some more of these things. Okay, let's get some strawberries in. Alright, I assume that the happiness level for those 2 or 3 are up, so let me see. Yeah, that's Petey. Let's get Petey up there. Ooh, this is gonna be his final one. I don't think he's got his SP color yet. 5,000 gold for this. Come on, no SP. Yeah, that's it. That's the final upgrade for the guy. Next comes Bria. I think Bria's got her SP already. 5,000 for, wow. I think the shorter they are, the higher it's going to cost. The more it's going to cost to upgrade all the way. Alright, I think next we got to get Chewie. Not sure if there's anyone else. Yeah, I think just Chewie. I like how they brought us back to right in front of the shrine. So they fixed that update. I mean, they fixed it through the recent update. That's good. Just noticed that. Because normally, once we exit the shrine, they would bring us back to, like, right here, the front of the town. where the dock is. So that's good. Let's see. What do I want to do again? I want to feed, right? Oh, yeah, catching them Z's, right? Yep, gathering them strawberries. Let's get the persimmons in. How do they eat with the drill hands? Alright, let's get one in. Alright, let's get some of these in. Bamboo and pine. Hope they're doing fine. After SPD. Alright, let's go back in. See, that time they brought us back, so I think they still need to fix it. I don't know. Unless that's intentional, that, you know, they bring us back to in front of the dock and stuff. I don't know. Alright, Chewie gets the upgrade. Yeah. And I think that's all of them. Alright, let's go for another Get XP. Whoop. Let's plant some more lemons. Yeah, we'll probably do like another 30 minutes or something. Oh yeah, the shop has probably been updated by now. I did buy a few more things before it expired. Let's go back into this. I don't think we get much XP from this stage. We need some like higher level monsters in this. Also, here's a command for Denpa. This would bring up the my Denpa ID and also the playlist. Past plays will be included in that single playlist there on YouTube. At least get the oinks. Get the oinks. Here, you know what? Attack that one, attack this one. Not sure if this sunlight actually works, but attack that molar there. Great blind. Try that. Oh, we don't do single. Never mind, I'll just do attack. Try and get that momo. Or the molar, man. Oh no! I had the target on him. It's as if the molar knew. Ooh, I almost went back up the stairs. Really? Why'd they put a level 15 here? Mixing the level 15s with like the 20s and 30s, sometimes 41s. Like why? Why bother putting the 15s there? We're here to get experience points, but we're not gonna get any from like level 15s. It has to be like level 51. Ooh. Here we go, level 51. Like imagine bringing in like lower level Denpa, like mostly lower level Denpa, who are not even like level 20 yet, and then fighting like a level 51 Raw Molar. Not only one, but like two in multiples, you know? When you get a mix of like level 15 and then like level 51s, flipping the numbers around, like that's a major difference. I don't know why they would add like level 15s in here. Of course. Here we go, another 51. Ooh, man, they're always going for Bria. Why not not a Kale or Alyssa, you know? But is that they continue to go for Bria for some reason. Maybe Bria has like some sort of ability that is pretty important. I'll have to put that into action. Is it all mobilize? Or all blind? I think that's all blind. Or just like a blind ability. Curious to see if that works on the teeth. Yeah, PD is the one that does the immobilize. Wow, going for Bria again? Usually the monsters would go after... They would target a Denpa that has like a threatening ability, so... Yeah, great blind. Let's see what happens here. No, he ran off before I could actually see what happens. Let me try this one here. She's also got the shield too. No effect. Oh, there goes the shield. Wow, they both ran off. Well, we got some level 21s here. These guys just love to run. But they got such small feet, but how can they run? Their feet are so small. And they all fall down. Man, I think we need like a couple more enemies. Gotta get those guys to hit like 70. Yeah, I think that was our goal for today, is getting the New Year characters to hit 70. Get past 70. Hit that bull ladder. It's been a lot of bots lately. I think even last night there was like there's at least one bot that arrived. And earlier, 20 minutes ago, when I started streaming, there was like another bot that just followed. I think a majority of the numbers have been like bots, bot after bot. Yeah, those just they tend to do the same thing over and over, you know. They just spam their links in the chat and stuff. But yeah, one way to decrease it is just having those settings on. Emote and only mode, I think. Well, Rio's down again. Yeah, I've been seeing these video clips of the fire that's happening over in California. Oh my gosh. Around the LA area. Like in recorded, like folks just recording from their phones and stuff. But man, just browsing through the Twitter feed, just seeing the fires taking effect. It's pretty wild. Yeah. Imagine having to leave your home because the air condition is so bad, you know? And, you know, it's just the living environment has been, like, you know, diminished. Yeah, I guess at that state you might as well, like, we have to like grab our pets, make sure, I don't know, like whenever I think of that sort of situation, I would like try to find some time to prepare, you know, before, like, if it's like a fire that starts to arrive. Like, I don't live in a, you know, a place that would be possible to be close to a fire or anything. But if in that situation, preparing ahead of time, like knowing the environment before you live there, like have some sort of a escape route. And that's another like precaution for us too, like even on our side, is that some apartments would have like the fire escapes. Well, I guess they should all have it, you know, for emergency reasons. And I remember my friend would have that in the old apartment that he used to live at. There'd be like a fire escape at the back of the house, out the window. And it's like on a second story window, so. But yeah, just knowing, you know, that in all parts of the building ahead of time, then using that, you know, is just the way to do it. Alright, let me see. What else can we do here? We still got like a half hour. I feel like I might want to use the stamina tickets. Let me see. Oh, there's also this one here, the random boss challenge. You know what? I'm gonna use the ticket. Actually, you know what? Let me check the shop real quick. Okay, that guy is gone. I've only got 5 jewels. Oh. I want to get either one of these bags here. But man, we need another jewel event. We need another jewel event so I can get some jewels. Alright, let's do some lottery. Oh, I've only got 18. Oh yeah, we got a couple of jewels last time from this lottery, but still need to get the cat ears and the red tabby tail. Not that I need or anything, but I don't know, they do offer speed. Or come back when I have like a max amount. Actually, I'm curious to see what actually, I'll probably try it after the next Get XP. Alright, ticket. We're going in. Yeah, I haven't been using my boost. I feel like on the next one I'll probably use it. Come on. Man, they're still going after Bria. I wonder if it's because Bria has that shield, the mirror shield. Oh, there you go. It only works like one turn. And now she's winnable. There you go. Crit's coming out. Wait, was it Kota that has the new outfit? Oh no, Kale. Yeah, Kale is wearing the that one outfit that costs like 5 or 7 jewels, which I bought from the shop. This guy here. That thing costs like, I forgot how many jewels it cost just to get that. But it was time limited, so I got to get it. Another level 15, oh boy. Well, if the Oink is level 15, how about the Incisor then? Do a group attack. Oh, the Incisor ran. Oop, there we go. Alright, so those two already reached their level 70s. We just only need that one enemy to reach that 70. Yeah, I thought the Phantom event was supposed to arrive today, but I guess I must have expected it too soon. It actually arrives on Friday, so I'm like a few days early on it, thinking that it's gonna arrive early. I think on the Friday it will be a fishing event, so we probably don't even need to do the fishing. We're just going to jump into the Phantom Cave and just focus on that. So this coming Friday, I think we'll hop back onto this, because supposedly that is the return of the Phantom Cave, the difficult one. I didn't get to finish it, like getting all the armors and stuff, the vouchers. So I'll probably take a look at the voucher list again to see if we can find that particular event. But they've adjusted it so that it's a little weaker, like the enemies would be weaker the further down you go. That way it's not too tough. So I think I think probably a lot of feedback must have went back to the devs, notifying them that, oh yeah, you know, a lot of folks are having trouble getting the vouchers or getting through the events. So they've made some adjustments. Hope they, I don't know. We'll see how it goes once it arrives on Friday. And that would be on the 10th. Doesn't take the criticals, huh? Come on. Land the hit. I feel like I need to adjust Kota's outfit a bit. Kota usually lands the crits, but man, some of these outfits are not doing it. Come on. Could sure use a 21 there. We got level 6. Ooh. There we go, knock him out. Ooh, nice. Oh, I also vaguely read that Capcom and Bandai Namco is teaming up to possibly put some games on one of the handhelds. It might have been the Atari one. I'll check it out real quick. The Atari one? Atari handheld? My arcade? Oh yeah, there we go. So they just announced this. This is on the official My Arcade website. Game Station Retro, Legendary Games Unite. So it's gonna be a bunch of Pac-Man and Street Fighter. Ooh, Final Fight is gonna be on there. Okay. So it's a lot of the classic Capcom, classic Bandai Namco, or I guess Namco in general. Galaga's on there. There's a link for it. And it's good to see, you know, that it's getting some classic games on there. I feel like if they go the arcade route, I think that would be a great way for like that Atari handheld. I mean, it's called the My Arcade, so they should have some arcade games on there. So if they have, I think that would be a good way to go about that system. Like if they just have like arcade games on there, namely the ones that would run on MAME. But like, you know, having it on the go and officially release like on that handheld, that would be a great way. But then also being capable of running like brand new indie games on there, built specifically for that system and stuff, or like ports of other games. I think it would do okay. nowadays, like, you know, I think this past year alone, there's been a lot of like different handheld systems. Lenovo just announced that they're partnering up with Valve to have SteamOS run on that system. I don't know what their handheld is called, but Lenovo's got one, and they're the first third-party company to have SteamOS run on that handheld, which is not out yet. It's coming out soon, I think, later this year. Pretty neat. But yeah, I think if they team up more with like, you know, the big companies, maybe Sega. You know, Sega does a lot of arcade stuff, so we'll probably see some classic Sega. If Sega hops on board with My Arcade, oof, man, I think that's gonna be a system to watch out for. And you can, oh, this, yeah. Further scrolling the that exact website, there's like a mini arcade cabinet, set top, or how it's called, which is pretty neat. It's like an arcade set for it. It's like a mini arcade. The controller for it is pretty neat. It's pretty okay set up. Only one analog stick though, I think. Oh, there's also an arcade stick, like a separate arcade stick. Sold separately though. Pretty cool color scheme. It's almost like a Hori stick. Oh, they are teaming up with Sega. Okay, there you go. There's a post from December 23rd that they're teaming up with Sega as well. And that's good. My Arcade, okay. Yeah, Outrun's gonna be on there, Golden Axe, Sonic, She's a Rage, Shinobi, nice. Alright. Let's get Bamboo and Pine. Yeah, that's gonna be great. I mean, it's a good start with the type of system. And the selection of games is a good start. But I hope they continue to roll out some more games for it. Any brand new handheld like that could sure use, like, you know, a wide variety of different games. But if they focus on like the classic side, like retro classics, then yeah, you gotta have like an array of it widely available. Well, I mean, I guess available on that platform specifically. And seeing that, you know, Sega just pulled their the classics collection from all shops. Digitally, I mean, the digital shops, is like, ooh, you know, where else can you find a way to play those classic games other than like the services that are already available? Nintendo would have their Sega Genesis app on the Switch and stuff, but unless you have the physical versions of those classic collections. But yeah, who knows what they'll do. I think Sega's side, whether or not they would re-release the classic collections. Imagine, oh my gosh, I don't know if they would do this, but imagine a Sega handheld. That seems to be the trend nowadays, but man, a Sega handheld, it's not, I don't know if they would go that route. Holy moly, I just thought of that now. Let's try if I want to plant any more bananas here. Sega handheld with the Sega collections. well, essentially the, you know, all the games that were on the collections on that system. Oof. It would be like the Game Gear. It would be like a brand new Game Gear in the year 2020X. What, 22X? Yeah. Oh my gosh. Alright, yeah, we got like 4 stamina left. We'll just do 2 more of these. We should be good. Yeah, I mean they could. Alright, now we get a boost. You know, that makes me wonder, what if a lot of these, like the manufacturers or some of these devices, like maybe the parts are becoming more affordable now, this day and age? Which probably gives more reason to why more and more companies are making their own like handhelds. All the tech companies are coming up with their own handheld systems. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe in a year's time we might see something from Sega, hardware-wise, I think. I mean, there was the Genesis Mini, and that was like sort of a, you know, the mini console trend, you know. But I feel like now it's like, ooh, get that handheld out there. And it's probably not, it probably doesn't cost that much, you know, to make that sort of product, with the parts being more affordable now. That wouldn't be a bad idea though. I feel like there would be like a market for that sort of thing, like a market for that device, knowing that Sega is behind it, you know, full on behind it. Like, that would be a neat idea. The Dream Arcade. Oh man. A little nod to the Dreamcast. Atari has the My Arcade, and then Sega Dream Arcade. So what we do here, we dream about make-believe products, make-believe games, and game ideas. Man, they run us so quick. Yeah, there are a lot of those like mini arcade systems, and even dating back to like the 80s, there's like a bunch of those, like single game releases on like a mini arcade. And my friend has a few of them. But to have like multiple games in like one single unit, I think is a neat idea. I mean, it's been done before, but to have like more partnerships with like, you know, with more companies to put their arcade games onto the systems, like pretty neat. especially with like the whole like Raspberry Pi thing. Oh wow, look at that upgrade. Yeah, Raspberry Pi, oh my gosh. Like, you can do so much with that. My friend, I have like a few friends would have like their own arcade cabinet, like custom arcade cabinet just set up, and that would run I forgot what software it's called, but it has that Raspberry Pi built in, so it's able to, like, you know, do all that stuff. But having the right, like, controls, like he would have even the Tron, was meant to be like the Tron arcade, like that stick that was meant for the Tron arcade, the original Tron arcade. So that's on there. But you can fully customize your whole like button layout. But yeah, it's neat to see how far that scene has gotten. Wow, these guys are reaching the 70s. Ba-da-ba-bum. Here we go. 70. 70. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Alright, I think we do one more. I'll be back, old man. For one last bite. Alright, got 2 stamina left. Let's upgrade Kale and... what the other one was? Alright, yeah, these two. Wow, they both have the same happiness level. Josh came in the other day, he said like, oh yeah, the guy's wearing a butt. He's got a butt. He's got a butt on his suit. Alright, let's get some bananas in there. That's actually the turkey that he's wearing. Turkey and the kitten boots. Once you see it, you can't unsee it. Oh man. Is that a butt? That's a turkey, Josh. Yeah, it's a turkey butt. Oh man. Alright, let me break. Let me break. Not enough gold? Wait, what? Oh my gosh, I didn't realize I was running low on gold. Wow. We finally hit the bottom of the gold of my wallet. Well, it was just about, I guess. Holy moly, I was not paying attention to the amount of gold I had. Alright, we're gonna need some gold events. I think, yeah, every Saturday, gold events. Yeah, I'm gonna go in and sell some stuff. Maybe sell some food or something. Yeah, we gotta sell some stuff. I didn't think I would reach the end of the wallet so soon. But I guess I was down to like right around like 100,000 anyway, so let's see. Oh, that's why, because I bought so many other things from the shop. So many replicas and stuff. Furniture. Maybe we should start selling some flowers again. 21 pineapples. I'm not sure about that. Oh, you know what? I could probably do the fish. Mahi mahi. Wow, they offer 5 happiness for the mahi mahi. Yeah, I'm not sure about the fishies. 7 gold. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna sell some of the gold stuff that I gathered from the quests. Is it these here? Gorgeous banana. Oh yeah, the allowance. I need more allowance. Generous allowance given for being a good kid. Exchange item. Exchange item for what? I'm not sure if I should sell these. I don't know what to do with these here. Aquamarine. Oh my gosh, 30,000 gold. I guess I could sell those silver coins. Small coin made of silver can be sold for at a high price. Yeah. Might as well do the entire thing, huh? I think we'll definitely get more of them. Silver and gold. There's the gold bars, gold coins. Man, we got a whole bunch of these. Why are they not gold to put in the wallet already? Do they convert to the same amount? Okay, there you go. Once selling 45 of these gold coins for 168,750. There you go. We just made like 200,000 back. And what I get again? Oh yeah, the upgrades, right? It does cost like at least like 5,000 or something like that. If they're going from like level 80 to level 90, it'll be like roughly around like 4 to 5,000. Sometimes 10. So let's see. $3,000 for this guy. All right. There we go, Kale. Now let's get Lisa. Level 71. Wow, still no SP yet for both of those guys. I feel like I don't know. I probably shouldn't even bother upgrading some of these guys. They just cost a lot of gold, that's all. And taking up the Denpa slots. But I don't know. I think another thing is like, what if we can send Denpa to another village, like to another person on our friend list and stuff? Like that would be a great idea. Like how they do in Monster Hunter Generations. Either Generations or some of the and later, yeah, Generations and later you'd be able to send like Palicos or Palamutes. In Rise, you're able to do it too. And then like they just get a copy of your pet to use as a companion when you're out on the hunts. Alright, let's do one more of these. But I feel like that's a neat idea for this game. Like if they were to allow that, so you can send like either a copy or just send them completely over to another village or something. Maybe a copy would make sense, so that way if I feel like I need to make space, I just delete one, you know, while having a copy of it existing on another island, you know, another person on my friend list or something would have it as like a backup. Like that would be a neat idea. Alright, let's go in. This will be our last one. I don't know, just like I don't know, just a neat idea that I want to put out there for this game. Like if they want to expand. maybe for the next iteration or something. Oh, speaking of Monster Hunter, the next open beta for Monster Hunter Wilds is arriving in February, which I'm pretty excited for. I'm still unsure whether or not I want to get that game at launch and going full on it, you know, depending on how it's gonna run at launch. I feel I'm not sure. They'll probably have a demo available for its launch and or after launch, but I'm not too keen on going all in for that game just yet. But I am interested in the beta, so I'll check out the beta. Yeah, there's a second beta coming in February. I did the first beta and the game did not run, like it requires like really top tier hardware to run it smoothly, or else you'll come across like polygons and stuff. So hopefully they optimize it a little more so it can run better on more hardware. Seeing that Nvidia had announced their next line of cards just the other day. Was it yesterday? Yeah, it was yesterday, I think. Oh no, it was the day before. Surprisingly, there was a card that was like very affordable. It's the 5070, I think? 5070 that is basically like a 4090, but costing way less than a 4090. They tend to do that a lot. Some generations here and there, going forward. Oh wow, Chewy's at 80. I might level up Chewy before we take off. Man, is Discord still messing up right now? I find it funny that we cannot log on to the desktop app. We can log on to the web version. Check the web version. Yeah, the web version loads up fine. Okay. See it now. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, interesting. Man, there's like so many leaks. So many leaked images of that next Nintendo system. The new Wolfman movie looks pretty good. Curious. Oh, I still need to see werewolves. There's like a couple of werewolf movies. First of all, Universal's coming out with the Wolfman. I saw the poster for it, and also the trailer. But Werewolves was the other one. It's more like an action horror. Lots of shooting. But Wolfman is the other one, which is arriving January 17th. Eventually I'll check out both of them. Gotta revive Bria. If I can get Bamboo and Pine up to 80, I think that would be great. What? Level 51. Oh, wow. Revive and then knock back down. She's not getting our shield. Ooh, there we go, there we go. Let's get those points. Ooh, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. Wow, PD is almost at 90, or level 100 now. There we go. See, I want these guys to reach their 80. There you go, 99. 1999, just like the Dreamcast. That Y2K movie was pretty fun. It's such a silly movie, but yeah, it does take place like 1999, and the majority of the kids are in high school and stuff. So it's definitely around my era, because I was in high school. But man, there's a lot of callbacks to like that era. AOL Instant Messenger, Windows Media Player. VHS tapes were still around. Tamagotchis, oh my gosh. There's some neat little products in that appears. But overall, it's just a pretty terrible but also fun movie. And the cast members are recognizable. There's like one guy, he plays like the, I don't know. He was in Stranger Things, like the later season of Stranger Things, like season 3 and upward. Now he plays like this sort of nemesis or like sort of bully kind of guy character in this Y2K movie. All right, there we go. I think that's all we need. Not even gonna bother the opening up the gate there. But yeah, I saw that over the weekend. It's pretty fun. Alright, old man. I think we're done here. The cave is clear. For the most part. Yeah, Y2K, yeah, it's up on a digital. I caught it on Amazon, but yeah, I don't think it's on many other places. It's available for rent. And that's what we did. There's a few other ones that I kind of want to also watch, but I'll save it for, you know, the coming weekends. There's a lot that I still need to catch up from last year. I still love The Substance. I think that's probably a top big film. At least for me, I really love the entirety of it. I've been, oh my gosh, I thought a lot about it, even just today. But yeah, I watched The Substance like once it hit Mubi's the other streaming service, MUBI, and it's still on there. You can still catch on there. But there's a behind-the-scenes featurette that they uploaded to the Mubi account on YouTube, and it's definitely recommended to watch that after you've seen the film, because you can see the special effects and how they handle all the special effects. No CGI, is like it's all done practically, like all practical effects. But little warning, it's body horror, like massive amounts of blood, you know, and needles. So your favorite needles, don't watch it. But yeah, I enjoyed that one. Demi Moore did a great job. The other actress did a great job as well. I saw her in something else. I forgot which film, but I remember seeing her in another film. But Demi Moore, oh my gosh, the way she she reacts in the later part of the scene, like the later part of the film. I mean, in the later scene. Man, it's just hilarious. I kept on thinking about that moment. But yeah, I won't say much more because Demi Moore. Demi Moore. Expect more. But man, they really pulled it off in that. Oh, Dennis Quaid is back in that too. I was like surprised to see him return to acting. You know, we don't often see him anymore, but like when I first initially saw that trailer, I was like, oh wow, Dennis Quaid in this. But yeah, I've been expecting that film to come out like throughout most of last year. But yeah, but I mentioned it again because I didn't really get to talk too much about it. But I remember mentioning it one time or another before it even came out while I was playing Zelda, for folks to watch out for The Substance, because now it seems like it's going to be getting a lot of awards. But holy moly, The Substance, I love that one. It also reminds me of Society, like a classic 80s body horror film. I would recommend watching Society if you haven't yet. There's lots of hilarious stuff, but that is if you can get past the gore and stuff. If you enjoy the gore, that's great. That's a big plus. But there's a lot of blood, a lot of flesh. I'll just put it at that. But there's some really funny moments in that. So a little bit of that, and then also reminded me of this other one called Appendage that's up on Hulu. It's a little bit more softer, but it would give you a little idea of what to expect in The Substance. But if you want to go in raw without knowing anything of those past films, you can just go in and watch The Substance. I think it's a banger. It's a 2024 banger. But yeah, all those films are great. Definitely, it's just what since I watch a lot, you know, past and current stuff. I think The Substance do remind me of both those films, like Mission to One, but also being more original too. So just some of the ideas that pop up, I just think of those two films, Society and Appendage, which I feel like not many people would recall, because maybe not many people have seen Appendage, but there's a few ideas from Appendage that I feel is seen or you know, felt in The Substance. But I think you have to like see both films to get it. But yeah, there you go. I think that's all I'll mention. I'll probably talk more about it when I come back on later. Alright, so yeah, I might possibly do some art, possibly in Scribblet. If not that, if I'm feeling up for some more games, then I'll probably do some more games. Not sure what though, but we'll see. Anyways, gonna save here and take off for now. Thanks all for joining. Alright. Have yourselves a wonderful rest of your night and or day. See you in the next one. Later.
See you next time!